Hello, my name is Rachel O, and I am a senior member of Wondrous Wildlife in Broward County. Today, I am going to share my crochet project that is entered in the 2021 Broward Community Fair. So this is another hat that I made. It is the evolution of my Magikarp hats. They're both Pokemon, and so Pokemon are known to evolve from one to another, so it's kind of like them growing up. I made this hat through crocheting, so using a single crochet hook along with a couple skeins of yarn. I started with this headpiece, and these parts were made separately, and these were all also made separately and stitched together, and this took me about 1 month working on it on and off. If I were to redo this piece, a couple things I would change is the way that I stuffed this piece. So I was a bit impatient when creating this piece and I didn't have any stuffing at my home at the time. So instead I used yarn scraps from the other parts of this gyarados body, but that ended up with me having lumpy horns. And so to create a more even texture, I would go back and most likely use stuffing to make it look a little better. And I would also change the way I did these eyes. So as you can see, they're not perfect circles and they need to tuck in a little bit more. And unfortunately, that was a skill that I learned a couple months after I created this piece. So that is another thing I would change. But overall, I'm still very happy with the way this turned out. This is by far the biggest project I have ever taken on, and I'm very happy with the way it turned out. So this relates to my 4-H goals because 4-H has taught me to try new things. So I had never really attempted a piece which I had to stitch so much or stuff anything really. So through this piece I was able to practice both and continue developing my crocheting skills. Thank you for taking the time to learn about my 2021 Broward 4-H Community Fair entry in the crochet, clothing, and textiles category.